What is up, Future Millionaires? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Ellie, aka Ellie Talks Money. And you know that I'm all about helping you all stay ready so you don't have to get ready when it comes to building this wealth and scaling your businesses. So comment stay ready down below. Stay ready. So in this video, we are going over 5 things wealthy people do in a recession and 5 things you can do as well to begin building wealth even when there's an economic downturn. So grab your notebook, grab a pen, and let's get into these gems.
Ellie talks money to create the better days. Business, money, life, the Ellie way.
All right, y'all, welcome back into the video. So we're going to be going over some things that wealthy people do to get even more wealthy in a recession, and as well things you should be doing in order to start building wealth. Okay, so make sure you watch this video until the end because there are so many great gems that I need you to write them all down. All right, so number one thing that is so important to do in a recession, which is what we're facing right now, you should be investing in the stock market. And the concept behind this is that right now, wealth is for sale. Okay, so when stocks are plummeting, that's actually not the time to run away. That's the time to buy even more. Buy and hold. The misconception is that if everything is dropping in value, you should run as well. But really, wealthy people and investors know when things are starting to drop in price, it's basically like going on a sale. It's on discount. So you want to make sure you buy it ASAP so that when it does start to rise again, guess what? You are immediately starting to see a profit. So I want to give you guys the example of 2020. When we were in the pandemic, the panorama, all the craziness, so many stocks like Delta, Disney, Netflix, so many others plummeted. I mean, really went down and lost value. Even hotel stocks, so many. But it was for that 12-month period. Those who purchased, y'all, that was one of the biggest wealth transfers our country has seen ever, but in a very, very long time, right? And that is because they bought those stocks for sale on the low, and now look at their ticket price. So much higher. So all of that is gain. This is how you are benefiting from buying and holding. So some of the things you can start doing right now to invest are open up an investing account with Vanguard, with M1 Finance, with Fidelity. You have a lot of options, and you can start with even just index funds. If you're not super comfortable with buying individual stocks or you don't know enough about them, that's fine. I myself invest in index funds, and basically index funds are typically a combination of some of the world's or the United States best companies all together in one place. So there are some index funds like VOO or VTI that perform really well. That's a great place for you to start getting your feet wet with investing and getting started. All right. The second thing that you should be doing and that wealthy people are doing is buying real estate. All the time, no matter what. Because here's what I need you to understand. Although interest rates are high right now, that's a fact, right? But interest rates will always go down. However, home values will rarely go down. Real estate is always going to appreciate. 70 years ago, a 3-bedroom home in LA was $5,000. Right now, a 3-bedroom home in LA is close to $1 million. So inflation is very real. Price increases are very real, and you want to make sure that you are in on it now. So even if the interest rates are a little bit higher, there are lots of first-time home buying programs available, like through Bank of America, as well as through Chase, and you can even look up some local grant opportunities in your city and state by going through the Housing and Urban Development Department. Ultimately, the government is incentivizing us to buy property because, of course, that is a great thing to do. So don't be afraid of that simply because of the interest rate, because you can always refinance, right? Interest rates may be 6 or 7% right now, but they will go back down to 3 and 4. And then you can refinance out of that high rate. But in that time frame, your home has gained in value astronomically. I will tell you, I bought my first home in Cypress, Texas back in 2018 for about 250,000, and now it is close to or a little over 400K in value. And that's over the course of 4 years. So again, home values will always go up. You got to make sure you get in. And that's what wealthy people are doing to essentially, like I said, get these homes for sale, okay? The third thing that you should be focused on right now is creating a passive income stream. One thing to ensure you put your money into, you put your time into, is looking at how you can have elements that are paying you passively whether you are working or not. Some great passive income streams are vending machines, ATM machines, looking at how you can generate additional income through putting your car on Turo or real estate. And the great thing is you can start these passive income streams like vending machines, like ATMs, and etc. by using business credit. So you want to make sure that you form an LLC right now. You want to make sure that you get an EIN, you open up a business bank account, and you want to make sure you are taking steps to build your business credit. I'm going to make sure to link my business credit classes down below. That way, if you haven't started building yet, you can start now. And then leverage your business credit, OPM, to create these passive income streams. Don't wait until it's worse. Right? The best thing that you can do is start early, prepare yourself early, so that when we get to a point where the economy is perhaps even more in shambles, I want to say, then you know you've already taken some precautionary steps. All right, y'all. So the fourth thing wealthy people do and that you should be doing as well in a recession is learning a new skill. Okay. There are tons of classes, courses, ebooks, YouTube videos on different skills and industries and topics. And the few that I would recommend are going to be the most profitable. If you have not already learned digital marketing, highly recommend taking a class on that, because social media, content creation, and marketing overall are not going away. Secondly, a class learning how to run ads, Facebook ads, TikTok ads, YouTube ads. Highly beneficial, because one thing that isn't going to stop is that businesses that currently exist right now during this upcoming recession and in general are always going to be looking for more ways to get across and get in front of their audience. So if you can learn a skill, take a 3-month, 4-month ads intensive class learning how to run ads on all these platforms, you've just made yourself extremely valuable to millions of small business owners. And that is key. All right, y'all. So the fifth thing that I would recommend you start doing, and that wealthy people are definitely doing in recessions, is trading stocks and buying crypto. Okay. Now, I haven't talked to you guys a lot about crypto and trading yet on this channel, but it is definitely coming. So if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, make sure you tap in. Now, trading stocks and getting into cryptocurrency is new territory for a lot of you. It was even new territory for me. But there are major opportunities to gain massive wealth in a short period of time by understanding how to lightly trade in the stock market, and as well how to buy and hold in cryptocurrency. Right now, I think crypto is still seen as new and maybe a little scary to most people, but I need you all to realize it is coming, and it is coming fast. And you want to make sure that you are diversifying. Even if you're just putting $100 into crypto, having that consistent investment, especially at a time like this where the prices are down, is going to ensure that you can 10x your investment when prices are back up. So I'm going to make sure that I link down below some other resources for learning to trade stocks. And again, make sure you're tapped into my channel, because I will be doing some videos and some classes on trading stocks with some of my friends who are expert traders. Okay, you guys know I'm going to make sure you're ready. You guys know I'm going to make sure you are locked in. Comment down below which of these would you want to start with now, and as well, what questions do you have about any of these topics? I will definitely take this and create another video. All right, love y'all. Have a wonderful, awesome day, and I will see y'all in the next one.